was really a lot more efficient, under control. He did a really good job run game checking. There was times when I was asking him, why you didn't throw it here? And he went, well, because that guy was closer than you think he was. So he was conscious of turning the ball over. But ultimately, one of them, the first one to Mikey, there was a line game. There was a defensive lineman running right at him, and he bailed out of the throw, threw it high. Then the second one, he had Mikey open on a spin, and he just missed it, threw it high, and it got tipped up. But I thought he was under control. He was into it. He was definitely thinking about, I'm not going to turn this ball over. But it happened twice.
The running back situation, Bonner carried the load there.
Yeah.
Dre played a little bit. What do you need to see out of Kendrick and Reggie?
Well, I mean, just consistently, they're good players. They're really good in that situation. Ray Vaughn's a physical runner. There wasn't much for him out there, but he kind of made some things happen on his own. But they're good. They're good kids. Kendrick is a very mature guy, really good for us in the locker room. But that's pretty much it.
Does that mean between the two, between Ray Vaughn and the other two, Ray Vaughn being bigger, that this is one of those cases where Kendrick and Reggie are just a little bit too small for the deep?
No, I don't think that at all. There was times when, when there's certain things that I think that both of those guys do really well. And when we're doing those things, you try to get a guy in that can do what he does best in that situation. I did question Reggie's focus early in the game, because he made a huge mistake. And he cut a defensive, linebacker on a play where we're throwing down the field. And I teach my kids, my two little boys, that if you're throwing deep, you can't cut because the guy will get up and sack the quarterback. And so that situation was a 3rd and long. We were throwing deep. You can't cut in that situation because we actually hit Mikey down there and would have had it 1st and goal at the 8. And we get a 15-yard penalty to push it back to 3rd down and 25 on. I think that, little kids understand that you can't cut a linebacker on 3rd and 9 when you're trying to throw the ball deep down the field. So at that point, you start questioning, is he really locked in and ready to go? Because he's experienced enough to know better than that.